back to the channel, the Pie Master and Macman. Today we ventured out into Bolton by Boland. Now don't mistake this for Bolton, Lancashire. This is not. This is in the Ribble Valley. Bolton by Boland suggests it's near Forest of Boland, and it is. Not sure where the Forest of Boland is, but this is one beautiful little village. I saw somebody else's video on this little place, so I had to come and visit because it's just gorgeous. And look at the views. And the guy's up there fixing that roof. This is from the little car park, which is free of charge. Now then, let's go and see some magnificent stone cottages, hotel, tea room. Beautiful, man. After a perilous long journey, the toilets are right here. And please clean your hiking boots. Here. There you go. Pie Master's off. Now it's actually Pie Week this week, apparently. National Pie Week. Now, we're not going to find a pie shop here, believe you me. There's something I want to show you. This, believe it or not, looks like it might be somewhere where you take a boat onto the water, but it's not. It's actually their flood defence. It's their flood defence. Sorry about the wind and the noise. But this, and there it is. Stops the water getting in. Looks like it has gone through, but there you go. Right, into the village itself. Let's go. Gorgeous. Some really nice properties here. I like where they have a little letterbox. That's splendid, isn't it? Apart from the birds, my God, it's peaceful and quiet. There's a little place to let there. Don't know how big that'll be inside. Aren't these beautiful? It was Charles Veitch who came here. And that's why I decided to come down here. Not because Charles Veitch was here, but because it looked glorious, and he was right. This is stunning. If you don't like England, that's because of major towns and cities that you live in, which are blighted by violence, drugs, crackheads. Come to a place like this and it will restore your faith in this glorious country of ours. Look at that. How gorgeous. And there's the coach and horses, where they do weddings, all sorts of functions. Lovely backdrops for photographs. Oh, look at that. Look at that door. It's Pie Master's phone. And the car park's with the use of patrons only, which is fine because there's another car park which we went into. Here's a bit of information about Bolton by Boland. Or no, rather it's the community notice board. There you go. Love that carved wood. And it's celebrating the Platinum Jubilee of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. God bless her. When our Queen died, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, so did our monarchy. Oh, look at the coach and horses. Beautiful. With a pumpkin. That's a gorgeous place. Now, Charlie Veitch had the pleasure of going inside there and looking round. And it's as gorgeous inside as it is out. Look at these doors. They're like barn doors, but aren't they beautiful? The peace, the quiet. Oh. There's the church. Let's get up there and have a little look. And we're not far from Clitheroe. Clitheroe, Skipton, we're all within this area. So a nice beautiful little garden at the back of the hotel there. So you can sit and listen to the water and drink your drink. Let's go to the other side and have a look. Oh yes. There's a fire burning somewhere, I can smell it. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, what a gorgeous place this is.
It is lovely. Have you just, did you stop overnight in the pub?
No, I've just arrived actually. I saw somebody did a YouTube video, so I thought I'm going to go have a look. So I've come here 'cause it's absolutely stunning.
It is beautiful. Where have you come from?
Macclesfield.
Alright. Yeah, it's very beautiful. And I suppose you're not seeing it at its best really, because it's a bit overcast.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The last video I saw it was summer and it looked great, but...
Oh no, it's very
Fire, that one! How you doing, fella?
It's a very beautiful, very...
Let's get your doggy on camera. There we go. How's he going, little doggy? Oh, beautiful, aren't you? Oh, he's loving that. He's loving that, look. Oh, thank you very much.
No, I'm very blessed to live here.
You certainly are. Thanks very much. Take care. Oh, lovely little doggy. Love dogs. I love dogs. As she said, we're very blessed to live here. And my word, they certainly are. Look at that. In the summertime, that will all be beautifully green. Wow. Little Mews cottages down there. And it's spotlessly clean. Obviously very proud of where they live. And I would be if I lived here. My God, I would. Nice. And here's the old rectory. I do believe this is empty. Use our new post box on the right hand side of the gates. Yep. Definitely nothing going on there. What a fabulous building though. Just needs doing up. That would be splendid. All padlocked up. I was going to say stop your yobs and vandals getting in, but I very much doubt anybody lives here of that description. Yobs and vandals. I don't think so. Look at that. Quintessentially English. But I have to try and get into the church. Wow. Yep, it's open. Let's get a look around here. See what we can see. Ooh. Gorgeous. That clock is actually right. That is the time. Gorgeous old church. Look at the stone. Looks fantastic. And the surrounding area. Ooh-wee. The peace and quiet is deafening. Honest to goodness. Lovely entrance. Okay, that's medieval tables. Or is it a tomb? I think it's a table. Gorgeous. Hope this camera can cope in the low light because there's no light in here apart from the ambient light coming through the windows. Look at that fantastic door. That's where we just came in. That's got some edge to it. Oh my God, it's heavy. Oh, it's carved in stone, these coats of arms. Wow. It's just as quiet outside as it is in here. Always reminds me of the United States of America, that eagle. There's a little pulpit on this side. says Pudsley Dawson of Hornby. Obviously the tomb, I can imagine it is. Look at this stone, the age, the wear. And that. Gorgeous. I'll sit down, say a little prayer for my mum. We lost many years ago, and I miss her every single day of my life. And I would give anything to just spend one more day with her. So if you still have your parents, treasure them, because when they're gone, you will suffer. Nice church, very nice inside, as you just saw. Look at that. Look at those. Now here is one beautiful huge gate and the size of the pillars. Now King Henry Mews is up that, but it's a private road, access only. Does that mean public access? I don't know. Quite clearly private. Just wonder what the size of the house is down the other end of that. I should imagine it's quite splendid. Wow, the peace. Apart from the odd Range Rover, Land Rover, transporting livestock. Local farming community here. Wow. Any noise you can hear is sheep. Gorgeous, man. Imagine living here. Like that woman earlier said, they're blessed. They certainly are. Magnificent place. Let's take a walk down here. Just been talking to a really nice couple there. And as they say, yeah, we're very blessed to live in a place like this. Property is very expensive, but then it would be, wouldn't it? The community spirit, they said, is absolutely fantastic. There's 4 or 5 farming families live in the area, and they also do an awful lot for the community. They help with the school, they help with gardening, they help with all sorts of things. Ordinarily, people just don't do, but these people here do. Now that is community spirit. And these lovely little cottages. Now, the larger property here was an old courthouse. It's recently been purchased. And the property you can see over the distance, I'll get closer to it so you can have a better look, has just been sold. I was in the process of going through for 750,000. Well, look at this. How fantastic. What made me laugh was they got all the sheep in the fields over there, all over the place. They said that's the most annoying thing about living here, lambing season, is because they're noisy. I thought, my God, you want to come to Macclesfield? Yeah, and that's the extent of the trouble they have. Lambing. Can't believe that. Wow. What a lovely couple though, and what a glorious, beautiful place this is. So, support your local farmers because they support you. And that is the school. Just been informed they'll be out shortly, so I won't be filming. But that's the old school. Look at these. Now, stopping here could endanger a child's life. Oh, gorgeous little school, look at that. Let's get a little bit closer to this property here. Yours for 750,000. And you know what? I'd pay that to live in a place like this. I certainly would. Now you can hear the sheep. Can hear all the kids now. Bolton by Boland, Seaview Primary School. And it's so pretty. You alright over there? Yep. What a beautiful house. How wonderful. Right, back down the hill to the Coach and Horses. It's about where we started. What do you think of this place? What do you think? Bolton by Boland. I would say one of the most peaceful and pretty places I've visited. And that includes the Cotswolds and the Lake District. And this is only an hour and a half, well, hour and 45 minutes from my house. So,
No pie shop.
no pie shops, says Pie Master. He's right, there's no pie shops. Just beauty, tranquility. Heavens above. Back to the Coach and Horses. I see the Union flag there. 4-star racing from the AA. I thought the AA was the Automobile Association. Was it Alcoholics Anonymous? I don't know. Charlie V said that. Right, back to the car. And back to Mac. Hate to leave this place, but gotta go home. And look at the way this is. The lights. The light on the tree. In the dead of night. Because there's a absence of street lamps. There's one there, and I think that's about it. There want street lamps anyway. It's peaceful and quiet here at night time. Lovely little summer house down the end there. Well, that is the end of our tour. Bolton by Boland. And it's great. So, back home. Fantastic. White cottage. Don't know what BNI stands for. Right then. You enjoyed this tour? Give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't. If you don't want to subscribe, don't. But hope you enjoyed the tour. So from Macman and Pie Master, it's back in the Macmobile. Back to Mac. Adios. Take care. See ya.